And good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a fantastic Wednesday. Seemed like we just streamed not terribly long ago, but that's how it goes. Good to see everybody. Now, how did I do that? It was a lot of tough work, a lot of good camera angles. I managed to pull that off, Cindy. Good to see everybody, Cindy. Good to see you. Archaic Hammer. Also, I saw Zombie Vamp, Michael, Maggie Pie. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Oh my goodness, what a day today has been. I have been all over the place. I had to go all the way to the airport and back. All that good stuff. But today the work on everything has been done. So nice to be back and have some fun with you guys, but hope everybody's doing well. If I could be twins, I would be Arnold and he would be Danny DeVito. I don't know if I'd be a good Danny DeVito, but yeah. Now, no, we are just outside, Cindy. We're just outside the zone of contamination, and tonight we're about to go into the zone of contamination for the first time. We're 341 days into our Loper run, and this will be...
The year 2025, and we still don't know who let the dogs out.
Oh.
One pair of pants.
Wow, everything's happening.
Wait, you're still here?
Yes.
Hyperman, tell Archaic Hammer I'm off the clock.
Let's see. Bob, thank you so much for the $10. Do appreciate it. Kid Campfire, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, yeah. Everything all at once is the way it goes. Oh, my goodness. Again, Bob, thank you so much for the 10. Really do appreciate it, man. Good to see you as well. Good to see you, everybody. Yeah, I was trying to say to Cindy, we haven't been to, it just means it's chaos time, yeah. We haven't been to the zone of contamination. I'm hoping that there's a decent amount of tools and stuff for us to find because we're in desperate need of some, like, whetstones and stuff like that. I hope there's a, what do they call that? Striker. I hope there's a striker. That's what we're gonna be going for today. So let me go ahead and get the game going. Going in naked. Oh my goodness. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to here. Believe in me. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, what in the world? That was weird.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Is it time for nonsense syllables? I think it is
Oh my god. Holy cow. Bob, what have you done, Bob? Bob, my good, 10 subs? Bob, my goodness, dude. Thank you so much, Bob. Bro, you have been, like, ridiculous lately with all the subs and everything. And I hope you're not putting yourself out, but thank you so much. And to everybody that just got a sub from Bob there, you know, welcome on in. Really do appreciate it. Yeah, Bob strikes again. Gus, welcome in. Welcome in. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, dude, Bob, you're amazing, man. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Holy cow, that was not expecting that. Whoa. It's like, Bob's like, I got to do this before I fall asleep tonight. I should ask, how you been sleeping lately? I know you've been having some tough time sleeping up there with all that sunlight, so. Okay. Let's see if we can look at our game save here. Oh my god. Why I'm so jumpy today.
And the hype train wolf bites again.
Yes.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Sleeping great. Haven't had to have chocolate lately or anything. Well, that's good to hear, Bob. It's always good when you can sleep without having to have help. I know how that is. So, but thank you again, Bob. Also, Michael, thank you for the 100 bits as well.
One pair of pants later.
I'm gonna have so many pairs of pants that I have gone through since the beginning of the year. It's gonna be insane. All right, 341 days. That's where we're at. Let's go ahead and load our game in.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That doesn't sound good. Okay, it's the very beginning of the morning. Let's give ourselves some food. We need some water. We got plenty of water. Okay, looks like we're well rested. We have everything. I do believe we've already been here and we've looted this before. Yeah. Oh, that's right. There was a good pair of... This was at like 99% when we first found it. Oh, the weather sounds ominous outside. Sounds like it's very, very windy. Whoa, no, not yet. Not yet.
The hype.
The hype. Thank you there, Zombie Vamp, for the 200 bits. Oh, yeah. Y'all trying to progressively keep my heart rate over 100. And I'm trying to calm down. Actually, I've come prepared tonight. Even the King of the Hill scared me. I know, I'm inside the wolf can't get me. I'm still just so jumpy today. But I was going to say, I have something to help bring the edge down. This is called Garage Beer. And it's the lime flavor edition. And I think I'm going to enjoy this on stream tonight. I didn't expect to find this. I just picked it up at the gas station, and it's really good. Oh, yeah, that's good. That is really good. All right, let's double check that we got everything. Maybe we can take a second and harvest this. All right, we got a little bit of coal. We got some wood. We got tons of feathers. Extra socks on. Sewing kits.
I have been called bad before. Many have said I do things that are not correct to do. I don't believe in such talk as this.
Maybe we could leave some sticks behind.
I'm a nice man with happy feelings all of the time.
Hyperman.
Yes.
I just saw a flying squid. Michael _R_ 286. Was that you?
Flying squid. Must have been Michael. If it's a flying squid, must be Michael. Thank you guys for the hype train. Really do appreciate it.
Game was rigged from the start.
Uh-oh. Oh no. Zombie Vamp won. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we went this way before to get to I think it was the Sundered Pass and the Forsaken Airfield. Oh my god. Bro.
Fork.
Oh man. I thought this area didn't have predators in it. Of course, I never know whenever I'm playing with you guys. I have no... See? Like, I kind of got jumpy seeing those rabbits move up there. Let's see, speaking of food... Okay, we got stuff to make bannock and porridge. Just like one more and a few more here. So, yeah. So we're good as long as we can make a fire. I will save the rabbits for when we come back. Number 3 on the slice leaderboard. Nice. Rabbit scream and terror slices tree. Alright. So once we go through here, I believe this will take us into the zone of contamination.
I might have to drop some gear.
Again, thank you, Zombie Vamp, for the bits there. New location discovered. Zone of contamination region. So if I go to here, we're still at 92% of the world being explored. My all-time highest one was 92, and that was 500 days. So we're already
Can't feel my feet.
tied with my all-time highest. So with this wind, we might have to prepare ourselves. The wolves in this area are going to be a little bit more... Yeah, now we're in the danger zone, exactly. Boy, is it cold here. This wind is crazy. -7 in the... like, protected against the wind. Okay, we've got acorn trees here in case we need to grab some of that stuff. I'm trying to remember the way that I kind of want to go. Yeah, we got a lot of acorn trees here. We're going to have to come back
Just want
and
to lay
grab some of
down
this
for a
stuff.
bit.
Trying to determine if we want to go through the mine shaft. Oh, I think there's a wolf right there. Oh, there's a wolf.
Hyperman.
Yes.
What's a snooze button?
A snooze button.
Bob would never be It's a Boy needs one.
Bob Habadiba, it's a boy. I love it. I love the way he says your name. That is some scrawny looking wolves. Oh, they look so pitiful. Pitiful. Yeah, we are already freezing. And probably gonna break something here in a minute if I'm not careful. And all the extra sound effects that they've added to this game are wild. You need a snooze button, is that what you're saying? We shouldn't have a scent line on us. Really? Really? Don't. No! Oh my god, where? Oh my gosh, dude.
Poisoned wolves make King Scoopy sad.
Seriously thought that one of those was charging. Nocturnal Druid, thank you for the 100 bits. Poisoned wolves makes King Scoopy sad. Yes, absolutely. Nocturnal Druid, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh boy.
1 pair of pants later.
Oh god.
I'm gonna need some first aid.
The jumps,
Soon.
man. Oh. Well, if I sprain everything now, I won't be able to sprain everything later, right? Isn't that the way it works? Wabba, welcome in. Northern, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Hope y'all doing well tonight. I'm gonna try to do my best to go around the stinky. I think it's interesting how the trees are all like gross looking too. All right, we need to do something about the cold pretty quick here. Oh, come on. Here we go. Come on. Gotta boop the snoop.
CCC. Hyperman.
Yes.
Northern_lights 1993 is too energetic for me right now.
Do not touch the plumes of gas. Yeah, we were trying to stay away from the fart clouds over there. Going good if Hyper doesn't get poisoned by gas or wolves. Yes. You're about to go to bed? Aw, I'm sorry, Northern. I hope you can get some good sleep. Try trying to determine if we want to follow the rail line all the way in, because I think if we follow the rail, it'll take us around to the far side of the like I think it'll take us up by these little buildings up here, offices, but then we can eventually go around to the other side where the big coal processing plant is.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Hi guys. So not sure what zone I've got contaminated, but it's itching a lot. Might have something to do with the 21 cans of guava juice I drank sooner, not like this.
Is that Rainstorm? How's it going, Rainstorm? Welcome in, buddy. You drank a little too much wabba juice and now you're feeling the effects. Break out in a rash somewhere.
No.
You co-worker's been sick and you've been working extra days. Oh, that'll get to you after a while. Working extra days will definitely get to anybody after a while.
Hyperman.
Yes.
Is it Tuesday?
No.
Wabajank summoned me, but I can't read calendars.
You nicer to Northern, or I'm gonna feed you to my cat. Oh, dang, Roger, they're throwing threats. You know, watch out, man. Okay, if I can get up here, maybe we can go up this hill. I think I've done this one other time. This is not this. Ow, there it is. This is not the way. Come on, dude. This is not the way to do this. All right, let's hold our breath and go around the stinky stuff real quick. Yep. Quickly, go. No, quickly, go. No, where?
Eat the yellow snow.
Eat the yellow snow? No. Anytime we're around the clouds of stuff, we don't need to eat or drink anything. The yellow snow. Question is it warmer snow? That's the real question. Zombie Van, thank you for the 100 mil. Alright, I see birds. Okay, come on, what am I stuck on? The hill?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Yellow snow is known to be a great source of yellow. You're welcome.
Great source of yellow. I heard you. Ooh, there's a dead one. These wolves ain't gonna have any meat on their bones. Gotta remember that. Alright, let's get in here quick. Put this away for now. Hey, we made it into warmth. Wow, it's 27 degrees in here. This place is hot. Ooh, carrots. Man, we got carrots.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
Oh my God, Archaic. Archaic is in with the Hank Hill and says, Bobby, do you know what Jesus asked to Satan while they were in the desert? No, Dad, what did Jesus ask? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Well, did it? You're so mean sometimes, you know that, Jesus? Well, at least I still get to go home.
What have we here?
Hey, pain pills. You know what? Oh, let's not take anything else accidentally. Pain pills. Ooh, what's this? I feel like I'm on the pill-popping pilgrim. Thank you, Archaic, for that. Thank you, that was pretty funny. Thank you, I'll be here all week. Let's see what the old rundown mess hall has for us. Man, we've got a toaster. Well, we can't touch that toaster. It's not giving us the option. Let's see here. We can move it. No, I can't move it. I can't even touch it there. It shows it highlighted, but I can't touch it. We got a 6-top in here. That's good to know. Pizza. Ooh, man. Well, Bob, if you order pizza, you got to tell us what kind you're getting. Inevitably, the conversation will turn to food. Okay, we got a can opener. We don't really need that. You can't touch the toaster because it's Bob's toaster. That's right. You're probably right. Okay, I need to eat something. I guess we're gonna eat one of these. Let's see. We got cans. Nothing I can see in the garbage. All these little spaces. Oh, you come on, please. I'm totally taking that with me. I'm totally taking that with me. Gotta have the wet floor sign. I'm having warm croissant with Irish butter. Ooh, what is in Irish butter? Is it just like seasoned, or is that like cinnamon or something in it? Like cinnamon and honey?
I was having a perfectly good nap. Then Archaic Hammer decided to poke me. Blub.
Blub. Ooh, that's a nice plate. Chips and salsa. Ooh, that sounds really good. Irish milk. Tartan, welcome in. Good to see you. Who wants some chips and salsa? I know, right? Ah, this is where the radio is over here. That's good to know. No, it's made in Ireland and is so much better than ours. Oh, okay, so it's specifically made over there. All right. Alright, well, I think we found just about everything there is to find in this place. Other than a few extra dishes and maybe a few things to scrap for wood if we absolutely need it. It's a nice day. Let's check these other places out. I guess we're going to have to walk all the way around. Get this ready just in case something's hanging around in here. So Tartan was right, yes. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Nothing and nothing and more nothing. We got curtains if we need some cloth.
This stuff will come in handy.
Nice parka. But we got a stove in here. No. I thought that was the door. Okay, nothing so far. A lot of beds in here. We got tools. Bunch of nothing else. We can leave the tools there.
The game was rigged from the start.
Michael trip you all again? Uh-oh. Oh, boys and girls. We've got some delectable toilet water. Industrial toilet. Not just any toilet water. Industrial toilet water. Yeah, we got showers, everything in here. Okay, not much to find in this place. Oh, there we go.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
More color film.
That's a lot of
Excellent.
All the watata tata 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 tat.
All the water. Industrial toilet, so you know it's good, yeah. 2-liter bottle of soda costs $4.50 up here. Dude, that's expensive. It did cut off a little bit. I was wondering why it kind of ended so abruptly. I guess it put all the ahs together. Oh, black and white film. What's that on the candy?
I'll be hungry later.
Yes, we will be hungry later. Oh, there's a dead guy. Nothing. You have nothing that we need. Oh wait, what's that? Oh, here, you can have your can opener. Michael's in with the Solid Snake. It says, after so many months to have a fresh source of delicious toilet water. It's orgasmic.
I need to find food.
This one we got to force open. You forgot the I thought I did it at the the at the end. I'll save that for your imagination. Come on now, Slack. I mean, I gotta keep it PG or PG-13 at least, you know. Okay, that must be that's shadows, light. Got some canned goods. What do we pick up? Ruined tomato soup and ruined peaches. That's good. Oh. I will make them regret being born. I was smart and used my Papa dough and got $19 off my order. Nice. Michael, getting more toilet water. We have more than enough compromising clips on Hyperman. Okay, yes, exactly.
I can barely walk with
Glad
this
I
much
felt
gear.
that was way I could remember my first thought. Ooh, a bucket. It'd be nice to take a bucket with us. We just carry a bucket of water around. Okay, how heavy are we? Oh yeah, we're getting heavy. That toilet water. So delicious. Okay. I know I'm still carrying a bunch of extra weight here. Something like that. That'll help. Probably need to eat a little bit more. Papa John's has a cheeseburger pizza special. $17 for medium online. Dude. I understand that's a steep price, but cheeseburger pizza sounds really good. Wouldn't you think you'd need to boil toilet water? Well, if it's a clean toilet. Oh. If it's a clean toilet and all it was is the water that filled it up for the next person to use it, it should be from the potable water source, so it would be relatively clean. Considering that the toilet was clean. That's the biggest thing. Don't boil it. It gets rid of the best parts of floaties. Okay, we're going to drink a tea to help bring our condition back up. Yeah, if you boil it, it removes all of the flavor.
I'll take
That's
a pound
Will's
of
favorite
nuts.
part. Is the
That's
flavor.
a lot of nuts!
We all carry a little extra weight. Don't have to brag about it, lol.
Yep, we do. Oh, chemical poisoning risk. Okay, we need to make sure we stay clear of that. There is a... Is that a wolf? No, it's not a wolf. Okay. Alright, well there's the big... one of the big buildings that we were looking to come over here and try to find stuff in. But how long has it been sitting there stagnant? Ooh, that's a good question. Now see, in my opinion, if it's -7 out here, it would get cold enough for stuff to freeze in there. So, I mean, you know. Alright, I need to get through here. I know that certain structures would help prevent things from freezing, but I'm pretty sure certain things would freeze regardless. I mean, maybe if we had a warmth bonus from our clothing, we would be okay, but I don't think the insides of any of these buildings would be above freezing. Unless something that big where, like, the interior, like, gets temperatures from, like, below or something.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Ice, ice, lemonade. Around the corner fudge is made.
I thought I was gonna start singing Vanilla Ice there. We got this lower building over here. I guess we can go this way. Hit this building first and then go up to this place and then check out all these buildings up here. Oh, fudge. Those are the fudge pants. Now see, that looks like it's really
I'll take
gross
a pound
right
of
there.
nuts.
That's a lot of nuts! That looks pretty gross.
It's brownies in the downies.
That was great. Brownie. Fudgesicles are delicious. Oh, now, yeah, I understand that. I've had some, like, I've had stuff like that. This was pretty good. Alright, I guess we gotta go down a little bit closer at least. Now we got the little burn barrel thing out here. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, a hard hat. We got a hard hat. Awesome. We got a dead person.
Thank goodness.
Soda and a jacket. Alright. In we go.
Stack those slices. I'm not sure I can carry much more. Cheese is for you.
Who dat? That was Archaic Hammer. Last time I ate brie cheese, I wanted a fudgesicle, but not for eating. I discovered I can't eat brie cheese. Uh-oh. All right, looks like Archaic is getting us all ready for the 80%, so I will go ahead.
Love.
Yes.
Hyperman, Rainstorm _ is here. Let's party.
Let's party. All right, it's party time. Well, we're also going to party because Archaic got us a nice little 80% on the way. So let's all 80%. Here we go.
Set. 40's gone, 80's the best bet. Grab your slices, roll the dice. Pepperoni dreams at a tasty price. Oh yeah! Pizza's hot, the stakes are high. Catch the chance before it flies. Sense the win today. Cyberspace glow with the pizza hue. tight. Big winds cooking in the neon light. Oh yeah. Stack those slices, don't delay. The flavor's bold, it's your lucky day. Tick-tock, the chance won't last. 80s here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80s here, don't let it pass. Sauce rivers flow, the cheese is a tease. Winning big means topping with ease. Cyberspace glow with a pizza hue. 80% lucky in all that we do. Pepperoni dreams and mozzarella peace. In this digital world where fun won't cease. Go, go, go. It's time to ride. 80 trains on the winning side. 80% lucky in all that we do. Stack those slices. The cheese is for you. Trippin', no trippin'.
All right. Hope everybody had an opportunity to get some extra pizza slices in. I believe that was Archaic Hammer that had redeemed the 80%. Thank you so much for doing that. Also, thank you to Magic Jack for the Gigantify an emote. Putting out the nice little grid there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Good to see you as well. Okay, let's resume what we were doing. Ah, yes. We got a little bit of lantern fuel in here. Let's light this place up. It's always fun. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, we got another one. I'm going to try to take these for now. Those are kind of cool. Kind of nice to have some of those around.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
That's a lot of nuts!
Legend, welcome in. How's it going?
That'll be $4, baby! You want fries with that?
You want fries with that? I love that. How's it going, Legend? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Thank you, Bob, for that
That's
shout
a
out.
lot of nuts!
Puts the flaming purse full of crap in front of Wabajank's door. Rings the doorbell, then run away fast as hell. Asterisk.
Okay, well, there's not much to find in here. I thought we would have more to look at, but guess not. Yeah. Ooh, piece of candy. Not too bad. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. Uh-oh. Quickly, let's get out of here. I don't know if I ever remember him coughing like that before. Is that new? You missed it 80%? Don't worry. I'm sure at some point somebody will do another one. That's not chocolate. Don't eat it. It's not new? Okay, I wasn't sure if if that had been something since they added this. Checking on my best be worth it. Yeah. Yeah, that's totally understandable and worth it. Oh, God, no. God. Oh, I hate this area so much. Nocturnal, thank you for the 100 bits. Alright, let's get inside this big thing. That'd be awesome if we could drive this around. Let's see, is there any, like, candy bars or anything in here? Nope. Okay. Archaic Camera, if you're heading out, hope you have a good one, man. Thank you for stopping by and hanging out. Let's check out this little place here.
One pair of pants later.
Gotta get that. Well, you gotta get that pants in there, right? Alright, let's see. We got all these buildings to look through now. I'm gonna have to drop like a bunch of stuff out here that we're gonna be taking in the Travoil. And then we'll determine where we go from there. Here we go. We're inside this first interior part. Let's start checking all of these things real quick.
That'll come in.
Why does not an Eldred keep trying to teach me to fetch? I'm not a dogfish.
Teaching me how to fetch. I love it. I'm not a dogfish. Ooh, miner's pants.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Dude, it was a fuse. Calm down. $25 more to go to 365. My goodness. Question is, will we make it to 365 brown pants before we get to 365 days in the long run? That's one of the big questions there. Okay, let's drop some stuff like right here. So we probably don't need the books right now or the wood. Probably don't need to carry this or this right now. We can leave that and that. Anything else we don't need to be carrying? We can leave some of the coal here, I guess. We can leave these here. Oh, we got a ton of water. So let's drop some of the water.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
There we go.
That's a lot of nuts!
I think Michael's bad influence on stealing pants is rubbing off Hyper sadly. Stealing young adults' pants is not nice, Hyper.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Bad Hyper bad. Kappa.
I guess I did steal somebody's pants. I didn't even realize. It's kind of like what Will says, like I hope nobody needs this anymore. Have to head out as well. Good night, everyone. All right, Meggie Pie, thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good one. All right, I'm gonna go immediately check this first spot for a striker after walking by this table and getting just completely distracted.
Could end up being
sewing
useful.
Kit. Got a sewing kit. That's awesome. All right, I will check this in a minute. Okay, there's a spot back over here. Oh, we got matches. Yes. Lantern fuel, that's good. We definitely need a refill. I will check these in just a second. Whoops, wrong way. If you guys are not aware, there's a spawn possibility. Oh my gosh, walk over that. Will, you're not a klutz. I mean, you're a klutz, but you can walk over
hungry
it.
in my life.
So right over here, there's a possibility. Oh, it's gunpowder and not a striker. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I was really hoping for a striker. That would have been so nice.
The game was rigged from the start.
I know, right? Totally rigged. Come on, Will. It's a step. You can step up it. Dude, why can you not step up this? This is... Okay, there you go.
I'll take a
Good
pound
job.
of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Seriously.
Time for name. That. Tune. The road is long, with many a winding turn. That leads us to who knows where. Who knows where. But I'm strong. Strong enough to carry him.
Thank you, Gearhead Desk. The road is long with many winding turns that leads to who knows where. But I'm strong enough to carry him. Surprised he can't get out of bed. I know, right, Wabba? No, and he can't take the steps. Exactly. With me and music, Gearhead, it is either it immediately rings a bell or it doesn't. And that's one tonight that just doesn't. Chuck Murders. Cured Guts? Really? Cured Guts? He ain't heavy, he's my brother. Okay, what else do we have over here? Other than the remnants of a coal mining operation. Blanking on the artist. Was that the name of the song?
What have we here?
Got bits and bobs and all kinds of good stuff. Got coal. That's good. Actually in a good spot we can come back down to. Nice. It's like Nocturnal Druid knew the name of the song. It hits different going from watching the first time a long dart player to a long Loper run. One is so much more frustrating to watch. I imagine. EJIJR. I guess that's EJI Jr. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
He ain't heavy, he's my brother by the Hollies.
Nice. By the Hollies. I don't know if I've ever heard a song by the Hollies. It's a beautiful song? Okay. I did start listening to that playlist the other day. It's actually a really good playlist. If anybody's curious, Gearhead Desk has posted in the Discord, in the music queue, a list to all of the songs that he references. And it's actually a pretty good listen. So you guys ever have a chance to join the Discord, that's something you can check out on there.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
At EGIJR, don't worry mate, we have moments of noobiness here too at times. Especially around cliffs and bridges, Kappa.
Yes, we've had our many moments, despite the... Let's see, what am I up to now? Let's see. 1,306 hours of playtime. Yes, I have made some blundering mistakes. I can't believe I've played this game for that long. I know other people have played this for way longer than I have, but all that time adds up.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
More nonsense noises. Oohoo boo boo fa fululu cuckoo tu 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 poa 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 goo goo.
These are wise words. Rose Hips 200 pickup. Yes, it's a fun game. So Wabba, if we collected as many rose hips as you had collected and dropped them all and had to pick them... No, wait, I didn't want to drop that. And picked them all up, how would have that worked out? Ever try to goat down in ravine and hit the death wall? No, I have been very fortunate to not hit any death walls yet. And it has kind of made me only goat down in areas that I know don't have a death wall. Like I've seen what's his name? Who's the one that's always goating down stuff? I mean, is it Kimmy? Kimmy always goats down stuff, and he goats down stuff like he invented it. So I mean, I'm like, I would love to do more of it because it's like such an OP way of getting around. Wait, did I get that on top of this? I did, okay. But I'm pretty sure I would find the death wall. Be close to 3,000 rose hips.
That's a lot of nuts!
I've heard rose hips is the main ingredient of the famous waba juice. That and yellow snow.
Hey, those are the ingredients in Red Bull. Who knew? Yeah, Kimmy goes everywhere. That dude is amazing. It's like he knows exactly where to go, what to do, what he can and can't do. Yeah, him and Slid, exactly. Yeah, I was watching Slid the other day, and I was like, where are you? And he was like on this sheer face of something, and the next thing I know, he like goes into a cave, and I'm like, how did you get there? And it was like in the middle of a blizzard, so. It's a nice pink color, that Wabbit juice. Yes, exactly. And I'm gonna say there's nothing wrong with the color pink. You know, being colorblind, pink is one of those colors that stands out a lot more vibrantly for me. So in my book, it's A-okay. All those people that have a problem with the color pink, they can go enjoy other colors. Or slightly orange. Barely watching streams for 15 seconds counted as my 7th ad. Oh no. There's a big crack on the floor here. I never noticed that before. Well, you know, I hate to say this, but I'm getting a little disappointed at the turnout of loot in here. I was really hoping for a little bit more. We got some cured leather here. Kimmy did a run where he harvested every rose hip on Great Bear, and I forgot how many he found. It's got to be an astronomical amount. I'm trying to check every little edge around here without being too overly... Oh, let's eat something quick. Legend says he's still counting. And then he goes and drops them all on the floor and has to pick them all up one by one. I would make that a redeem. If somebody had like a ridiculous amount of pizza slices. I know you guys already have a ridiculous amount of pizza slices. But could you imagine that being a redeem, that if we had like 3,000 rose hips, the redeem would be to drop them on the floor, and then I have to pick them up manually. And I can't do anything else in the game until I pick them all up. You took a screenshot of it? Working on it when he had recorded at the time 6,288. Dude, that sounds crazy. I put down over 200 cups of tea at the forge in Forlorn Musket and sorted them all. Oh, God. That's you got time, man. You got too much time. I'm not knocking it. Looks like he still had to get the Far Territory rose hips at the time.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot
I'm
of
not
nuts!
knocking people's ability
Hyper,
to have
don't
time
do that.
to do that.
I am dead serious. Don't underestimate our level of stupid.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
You know, sometimes I punish myself so you guys get to enjoy the fun of it all. I always feel like I'm getting flushed down the toilet when I go down this thing. Let me grab this since we're not going to be able to just reach it easily. Okay, what do we got here? Laszlo, how's it going? Welcome in. Laszlo's in with the Hank Hill and says, some things in life make sense when you think about them, like how a gallon of milk always costs about the same as a gallon of gas. Other things, though, like why does the guy driving behind me weave in and out of lanes trying to get ahead only to wind up behind you at the red light? That is so true, man. The gas mask yet? No. The gas mask is... There's a particular place where the gas mask spawns, I believe. I think it's upstairs. I haven't gone upstairs yet. Kimmy did all the work. I just got a screenshot. 1,024 in Hush River Valley alone. That's crazy. Alright, let's get this backpack and then go over to this other little building thing over here. Ooh, there's a pry bar. I always laugh at those people. I know, I mean, I was driving in Atlanta traffic today, going to the airport, and there was a few of those morons. And I'm going to call them morons, because it's like they rush around people just to slam on their brakes, and I mean, they're doing this tiny little bit to feel better about their position in traffic. Oh!
I could use this.
Nice. Maybe we can harvest those. All right, where's my flashlight? Another pry bar? Wow. Where's my flashlight? Isn't the flashlight supposed to be in here? Ham? Ham? What the ham? Isn't the flashlight supposed to be in here? Yeah, mitts and ham. You know what? Let's go ham over the ham. Actually, let's eat some murder fish. Yeah, make sure you find it before we go deeper in the zone. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. And I also need to make sure I've got plenty of torches before I go down there. And now we go kaplut down. Okay, you.
Blood, blood.
Blub blub.
Roger out. Wait, you're still here. Hyperman,
yes.
Tell Nocturne Outgrid I'm off the clock.
It sounds like Roger's so tired half the time. Like he's must be all that cold water that he's not used to getting out of the cold water. I wonder if getting out of cold water for him is like us going into a place that's, you know, like really cold. It's like the opposite of that. Sorry, Roger. It's just so great how a fish that we've programmed onto the stream, people are like, oh, I'm sorry, Roger. It's so great. We're overworking poor Roger. Okay. Oh, there's our ham. We need to eat that before it gets bad. Not that it's going to really do anything. Okay. I'm going to leave the coal and all the sticks. And sure. And we don't really need these. What else? The extra rabbit hide. We don't need to carry these extra socks right now, but I don't want to leave them behind. We got all this extra stuff we're carrying. We're not using the crampons right now. Okay. I don't want to put the food in there. I think that'll disappear. Let's see, what else can we leave? Oh, the pry bars. Let's leave some of the pry bars. Where's your travois to store all the extra stuff on? It is right here. We could leave that in here as well. Of course, that's going to take up a lot of space. We can leave this. 80. I'm carrying 80 rose hips. I guess I've collected those along the way. I guess. Let's put all these in here as well. Okay. Yeah, now we're like under our carry capacity. And maybe I should try to save my lantern as much as possible. Let's see. Now I can't see. It's like I was using that. Okay, I think this is the way up. I can really move a lot faster now. Yeah, we're gonna need that up again. Tried to use it for as little as possible. More matches is always good. Let's check over here before our torch goes out. Oh my god, are you kidding me? This is the third pack of matches in here. Thank you, Rainstorm, for that 24-carat pizza. Giving everybody some pizza slices in the chat. Alright, let's see. We're getting to the flickery part of the lantern. I wish there was a way that we could light a torch off of the lantern. I know that would be like infinite matches technically, but it would be kind of nice. Alright, let's put this out. We're going to switch to torches. How many torches do we have? Does that mean we have 6 torches? Yeah, we got 6 torches. Boy, that's a really poor torch. Alright, excuse me just a second here. I need to... Yep. I didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's put this back. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright. Let's check in here. Nothing. Sometimes there's coal around this area. Got some scrap wood. Extra matches is always good. An extra 3 boxes. This is the reason why I wanted to come here, was to get all of this extra stuff. Because it's like basically... Yeah, I know Windows did not like what I was trying to do there. It definitely didn't. You know, I probably need to break down one of these at some point to take some of the parts with me to make a workbench in other places. And this place would probably be a good place to break down one of those. Oh,
hope nobody
we
needs
have
this anymore.
the trifecta. This is our 3rd set of woodworking tools. Oh yeah. Let's go. That's awesome. That is totally awesome. Score, absolutely. Huzzah indeed. We've got 2 plastic containers. You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try. No, I can't take the containers. I think is it the suitcases I can take? Maybe we can try to take some suitcases with us. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my torch. I was like, is that electrical sparks? Okay, let's grab this coal as well. I want to push the buttons. It'd be kind of interesting if during an Aurora the machinery would kind of work. That would be kind of neat. Like they make all the lights blink and stuff like that, and the panels can like hum and stuff.
Think about is food.
It'd be interesting to push buttons and you like hear clanks and electric groans from other places. Yeah, pull the lever, wrong lever. The ominous break room. I think the next room over is where the gas mask is. Nothing and nothing and nothing and more nothing. Oh, that one up in the that little room had all that ham.
Almost anything about now.
Yes, I know. Alright, one more. I don't think we found a single thing in these. Nope. A whole lot of nothing. There we go. Oh, we got a Summit Soda. Ruined Summit Soda. They taste better. A Ruined Toque. They taste better.
Too heavy.
Let's see, anything hiding other than the newspaper. Alright, there's our gas mask. And work gloves. Respirator with a canister on it. And we get an extra canister. So that leaves, it gives us 3. Ah, yes! A whetstone! We've been looking for extra whetstones. Oh, there's a suitcase. Why do we even have that leather? Exactly. Ooh! A 92% simple parka. That's nice. Let's take the suitcase. I know it's going to probably be a lot of weight to lug around, but we could throw that in the travoy. A storage device in a storage device. Yeah, whetstone for real. That is one thing we have been lacking on is whetstones. We went and made a bunch of tools because we had a lack of whetstones. Ooh. I'll take these. These are some nice little photos or pictures. I love these. Let's see, what do we got in here? Well, that's camp office. Ooh, this is... Wait, hang on. Alright, we're gonna need to make more torches soon. Try to conserve canisters. Leave as much as possible behind this location before heading in. Yes. Okay, that is an awesome picture painting. I don't think I've ever seen that anywhere else. There's another one. That looks like, where is that? It might be over in this other area. Okay, yeah, wow, I wanna get some of these new paintings. Okay. Ooh, key. That's nice. There'll be a lot of unique paintings here. Yes.
I'll take
oh,
a pound
Gearhead,
of
you're
nuts.
fine, man. You're absolutely fine.
That's a lot of nuts!
I
Ruined
need
Summit
the
soda
reminders.
is close second to toilet water.
Yes.
Less floaties, but that it lacks in taste is compensated in fermented sugar.
Yes, exactly.
Kinda sorta. Carry on.
I mean, it's kind of like a natural alcoholic beverage. It would be malted, like a malted beer at that point, right? Okay. I think we missed the bigger kitchen thing. Didn't we? Where's the kitchen? Oh, it's this way. We did miss it. Okay. Garbage on the floor. Ah, medical. I didn't get anything out of the other one. Still nothing. Man, this is blood. Okay. I'm gonna need a new torch here. Oh, corn!
You can always use more food.
Always use the corn. New torch. Need to eat and drink too. So let's go for the ham. 550 calories. That's very nice.
I'm so
eat some of
thirsty
this
I can't think straight.
ruined stuff. I like the floaties, rainstorm. They remind me of boba tea. Okay, so talking about floaties and things to drink. Who remembers Orbit's back in the day? Orbit's drink back in the day. Ooh, salt.
All this gear is slowing me down.
10 kilograms. Yeah, that'll slow you down for sure. Ooh, more water. Toilet water is from the tank, not the bowl, you silly geese. I remember Orbits. Yeah, anytime I hear corn, I think of Corn. Yeah, like the band. Nothing on the dead person. Okay. Okay, that's nothing in there. Orbits was nasty. It depends. See, I had a whole different viewpoint of it when I was a kid. It was kind of interesting. It wasn't my favorite.
That's a lot of nuts!
But it was kind of interesting.
Orbitsa, as in a discontinued drink because it may some people go blind?
Oh.
Yes, I do remember that hyper kappa.
It made people go blind? Are you serious? That's crazy. Oh, here's some interesting photos. Why? Oh, I gotta get out of this. My last torch. Oh, look at these photos. Oh, my torch went through the wall. Yeah, these are all like unique paintings. Yeah, I'm gonna have one heavy travois.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
I probably could drop the.
That's a lot of nuts!
10
Unproven in
kilograms.
court of law, but that's the rumor Agnes law.
Unproven in the court of law. Yeah, I love that. Oh, I haven't been in here either. I went right past this. Oh, there's more pain reliever on the floor and a safe. Okay, let's quickly do the safe. Okay. I'm thinking it's gonna be around 30. Nope. Okay, so 41. Allegedly. 41. Your travois will be heavy unless you enter and exit a building. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, so 12. 41 and 12. Oh, yeah, got it. Corn socks and mash. Money. That's it. Just money. Oh, it's so dark. More film. It's okay, Will. Just keep picking up stuff. Come on, man. I know, right? Come on, man. I think we need to change Big Fish's mods so you can put the Timbies in safe areas. I know. I hope that mod gets refreshed because it would be really nice to be able to do some more of the chaos. I know all of you guys are ready for some more chaos. Use half right, yeah. Okay, we need to get down. Get down.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
I think I'm gonna drop the salt.
That's a lot of nuts!
I thought it was time play Hades 2, but instead it's bedtime.
Bedtime.
So have some nonsense instead.
Gearhead does. Thank you for the bits, man. And if it's time for bed, I completely understand. Thank you for hanging out. I do appreciate it. Timby's in a safe. How about a cougar in the safe? I don't know what game you guys are playing, but this game is weird. Got a cougar in the safe. Oh boy. We might have to hang out up here until. Oh. Let's see. Oh, it's up further. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna get real dark here. Okay. Supervision to the rescue, but it's not gonna do us much good. Yeah, it's in the night. Let's eat some ham. Yeah, Gear at Desk, I hope you have a good night, man. Thank you so much for hanging out.
My energy.
Do appreciate it. Alright, let's put that away. I don't need to hold the lantern. If you wait enough days, it will just be a cougar belt in a safe. Well, we're already 300 and something days in, so I would be surprised if it's not already. Yeah, we need to drink some water. Alright, thank you so much again, Gearhead. Have a good night. Okay, sleepy time. Sun is peeking up. We're gonna have to wait a little bit until we can start seeing in here. Do some passing time. Right about there. There we go. Now we can see. And turn this on just to give us some extra indications of where we're at. Oh man, it is so dark. How am I gonna get down? I guess I can do the old bedroll trick. Alright, yeah, I guess this is the way down. Oh, hello. Okay, it's like in my face. There's the ramp over there. Now I just gotta figure out how to get to it. It hits that and goes crazy. Let's walk around this. Nope, that's back to where we were. Now walk. Nope, there's the railing. Oh, here we go. I made it. Nope, nope. Oh, did I throw the... What did I do my bedroll? Did I throw the bedroll down? Oh, there it is. Okay, good. Okay. Sounds like the weather outside is going crazy. Either that or this place is just making weird noises. Sounds like it might be pretty windy outside. We have a bunch of coal on us. There is a battery here we could try to take as well. See what we got.
I need to drop something.
Oh, this looks like glimmer fog coming in. The way it sounds like glimmer fog. It is glimmer fog, we can see it. It's just windy glimmer fog. Oh, boy. Okay. I always forget about the glimmer fog. See, if I just waited a little bit, we could have had the lights turn on for us in here. I'm gonna try to go out to this outer porch area, drop a bunch of extra loot, and I'm gonna try to go back up for that bag of salt real quick. Maybe make some torches too, real quick. I expect this itching to go away. Okay, can I build a fire right here? Too close to another object. Really?
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Quick to the hyper cave.
To the hyper cave, yes. Too close to another object. Let's see, can I get like right here? Get the glimmer fog to start the fire for us. I shotgunned the front seat of the hypermobile. What would the hypermobile look like? Ooh, I didn't even do that. There we go. Hopefully the wind doesn't change on us. A slice of pizza. You know, I'm not mad. That sounds great. Ooh, let's make some tea. And make some bannock.
I'm gonna need to eat
some
soon.
bannock. That sounds great. Oh boy. What would it look like indeed, exactly. Alright, we'll cook some porridge, might as well. You'll have all the rare foods, exactly. Let's see, this is gonna be ready first, actually. Porridge. To increase aerodynamic ability, it would be the small end of the triangle as the front. That sounds great. That sounds appropriate. Let's see. Let's throw a potato on here. Eat the bannock. I love how you guys already have this idea. You know, it's like it's a certain shape and everything. So would the pizza be driving on like that digital grid in the intro? As an added defense, we can pop a pepperoni off, similar to dropping a banana peel in Mario Kart. Pepperoni grease oil slicks. There you go. Hyperman is aerodynamic. Not me. My car. Trust me, the only aerodynamics I have is round. That's about the only aerodynamics I have, so. Alright, let's make some more herbal tea. So if we get insomnia, we can do something about it. Insomnia. Because we're gonna be going deep down inside. Probably should make the acorn tea or coffee as well. There's the Oscar Mayer hot dog mobile. Then there would be the hypermobile. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's the hypermobile. I have to do things the hard way. Yes. Hey, it's how it goes, man. We're all in the same boat. 1 minute. Come on. Getting all tingly feet out here because of the stuff. Okay, let's do coffee. Because we're going to need energy after we climb some ropes and stuff. I feel it. I was going to save this to make something else that needed it, but we're going to have the acorn coffee. Alright, what else do we have? Might as well make more tea while we're at it. Now let's make some water to replace all the water that we took. No, go back. Grab some torches because we're going to need them. Medium cheeseburger pizza eaten. My fat is satiated. Was it worth 17 bucks? Hey man, right? I can imagine it would probably totally be worth it. Yes, it was. There you go. That's the right answer. Okay, I don't want to use all of this. That's a good torch. Let's say that. Bunch of torches. We're gonna need all the torches we can get in here. Should be able to get 2 more. Oh, you Bobby, order extra cheesy. Oh yeah, extra cheese pizza. I mean, it's the way to go. How can you go wrong without getting the extra cheese? Okay. That's a decent amount of torches for right now. We can also get to a place where we can make more fires underneath.
Feels like a lot of gear.
Feels like a lot of metal gear. That's always what I envision him saying next. Talking about his metal gear. We left the other stuff inside. I'll have to remember that. Okay, so because we are now going to go down into the depths, we're going to leave a bunch of stuff here. So actually, let's leave them in this if we can. We can actually probably leave some extra matches. These are ruined? What? Alright, go away. Let's see. We can leave the parka. You leave the... I know it's going to disappear. No, that's right. We can harvest that. It'll stay. We can put the gloves in there as well. My own levels of fat is left very unsatiated just reading it. I like your socks. Yes, we have the moose socks and the bubble socks. We got those from the trader. Okay. I probably need to keep these on me or drop them on the ground. Let's leave the carrots here. Hopefully they won't go bad. We can leave some of the... Well, let's leave a few of the teas here. Flour. One of the potatoes. The film... Yeah, let's leave the camera. No, I can't leave the camera. Darn it. I can leave the film, though. I don't know. We might need the hacksaw. We might need our tools and stuff, so I'll leave that. We'll leave the line and the fuses. We'll leave the sewing kits. This is empty unless we find lantern fuel. We might save that. We can leave these for now and the tools. Or we can leave this stuff behind. Bob, unlike Alaska, we have 24 places open all 25 places open all over here. It's only half a liter of fuel anyway.
Please.
Oh, this is where all
I just want to sleep.
Bro, did we get... We must have got insomnia. Sweet. We put all of that stuff in there.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Let's see. Anything else we want to drop? I think that's pretty good for right now. Did we get it? Yeah, we've got insomnia. Okay. Well, that's fine. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff underground anyway. So let's go this way. The silliest affliction, I know. See, I think we put all of our stuff in here. So since we can kind of get in from down here, there's my other awesome socks. There's our travois. Let's put maybe in this one, we can put one of our jackets. Well, it only holds 5 kilograms. I was gonna say, if we put a jacket and... See, these are 2.5 kilograms each. So if we put one jacket, one pair of pants down... let's just lay them down here. I think they'll be fine. So that gives us a lot. And are we still... We're still warm. Yeah. It was almost $30 with 6 liters of soda, a pizza, 0 out of 10 recommended order food here. Let's see. How crazy would it be if I left both of these here? I mean, we're just not wearing a jacket, but we've got the rest of the stuff. Well, what happened to our boots? I took my boots off. I didn't mean to take the boots off. There we go. You plug sugar straight into your face. That's true though. If you get it all delivered at once, then you can nurse the soda over a longer period of time, so to speak. Okay, so yeah, we definitely have a reason to come back here. That's good for carry capacity. And then we've got coffee in case we got to climb up and down things, so we're going to have to use this sparingly. And then we can always just sleep as necessary. So let's go in through this way up here. So I'm going to have to possibly light this torch in just a second here. I don't know, now that we got the lights flickering in here, we might actually be able to see what we're doing better. I said might. This might not work out. Let's see, I think it's like right here. Yep, got it. Got it. It's cherry Pepsi. Especially love grenadine and Coke version of cherry Coke. I do like cherry Coke. Cherry Coke's pretty good. Machinery in operation. Ooh. So if we go in here now, is this thing going to start up on us? Ouch. I feel like I'm going down a slide at the McDonald's ball pit. Who is Dean and why are we grinning at him? Grenadine? I like that.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Corn Dog, welcome in. How you doing, Knight? Good to see you. Thank you so much for those bits. Really do appreciate it. All right, now we gotta... Oh, well, I was gonna say we gotta light it, but now we can just kind of... This is going out the side of the building here into this other little building. Pepsi is undrinkable and needs to disappear from the surface of this earth. You know, I don't like to talk bad about brands, but I think I might have a feeling about that too, you know? Of all the Pepsis, cherry Pepsi's about the okayest one, in my opinion. What was that? Leave? Oh, it's a door. Okay. Had a cherry Coke Zero. It was incredible. When I was in the Philippines, vanilla Coke Zero is very popular and incredible. Yes, the Emperor is a gentleman of... Christ. Well, I live in Atlanta, or near Atlanta. I don't really live in Atlanta. But Atlanta is like the big place for Coca-Cola. They actually have the World of Coke in Atlanta. So it's very hard to be in this area and not have Coca-Cola products like all in your face. Okay, I need to see what I'm doing now. A rock. Okay. Let us not let the torch go to waste.
Someone's stash.
That's not a stash, dude. You need to learn better. Yeah, that's true. They say, what do you want to drink? I'll take a Coke. When they mean soda or a soft drink. No, I don't need the tenders or plugs. Coke and Pepsi are well enough, but only RC Cola goes with a moon pie. You got that right. Absolutely. My dad used to tell me about getting off of work and having an RC Cola and a moon pie. Okay, here we go. Into the depth. Into the depth. Into the darkness.
I could eat anything right
where
now.
No light shines. %. Okay, so it is updating my older run at the same time. Hang on. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. It was a spider emergency. The psycho kitten is arachnophobic. Kids must be out of salon again. Oh, I just heard yelling in the other room, and I was like, that's not
I'll take
normal.
a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
One time I was trying to close this deal in a place I thought appropriate called World of Coke. I was lied to and left greatly disappointed. Kappa.
Well, one thing that came out of running to the rescue to the wife is I ended up getting a brownie. I got a brownie. Oh, it's fresh too. Nice and warm. Woo. Boy, that's good. Okay, we're good. We should be all good now. Yeah, you gotta watch out the promises of World of Coke, you know. Yeah, it's not pecan pie, you aren't real southerner. Well, dude, it's a brownie. I mean, we had pecan pie like 20 minutes before the stream, you know. But around here, you don't just have pecan pie. Brownie,
No.
yes.
Freezing.
You learn, like, if you have a pecan pie down here, you have to get it heated and treated. If you've never heard, especially if you go to a Waffle House and get a pecan pie heated and treated, you're in for a treat. It is one of the best things that you will ever have. Alright, we need to eat the baked potato. What about brownie pie? I don't know if I've had a brownie pie. Sounds good, though. Talking to my ex and told her to make a cinnamon nutmeg ice cream and make a float in apple juice. Oh, that sounds good. If you want to get really southern, you'll have biscuits and chocolate gravy. Oh my gosh. That's like the diabetic southern style. Or a pecan pie, brownie bits filled with brownies on top. Boy, man, we are all gonna get really hungry here in a minute. Alright, before we suffocate, this torch will be our point of suffocation. Let's see, is this on the wheel? It is not. Let's go to here, click this. I wanted it on the wheel. I guess it's not going to be on the wheel. I don't want to put it on unless... Technically, it doesn't use it unless you need it, so... Usually you can run out of this one pretty fast. Yeah, it's right around here it quits. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's see. Let's drop some money here. And... yeah, right about there. Right about where the money is where you start choking. Chess pie. I haven't had chess pie in years. It's a southern thing, yeah. The pie with chess pieces in it. Not quite. Excuse me while I whip this out. Coal. There's nothing here, okay? When we get to about 10 seconds, I'll put it on. Maybe I'll do it at 15 seconds. I need to try to go down the other side as soon as I possibly can. just fine.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
I had strawberry tart sooner. Not I want brownies with chocolate gravy for no specific reasons whatsoever. I hate you all GDI.
Well, you know, it's one of those things. You know, you learn to understand that we all have the same problem. We all have the same problem. Yeah, we came from this way. I need to mark which way we came from so I remember. Let's leave the gloves. Yeah, we came from this direction, and we went away from the elevator. There's another canister. That's good.
I'll be hungry later.
Well, I just saw a new clip of Superman. I've got to say, I'm tired of these tropes where people don't care about the literal because you monster being 50 feet away from them and they have to take an Instagram story reel instead of running for their lives. Yeah, I know. Kind of custard thickened with cornmeal. Yeah. We are fat and like food. It's the understatement of the century. Oh, yes. The stem. Got another stem. We're up 3 stems now. Just remember this. Ooh. The stem will not allow us to have more oxygen. we got more painkillers. Nice. Those are decent condition, too. Those pills are not suffering from old age. Aw, we need the key. Herbal tea, nice. Ships that are ruined, and another stay on target. Like it's supposed to be comic booky, but take a page from Cloverfield, please. Yeah, for real. That Cloverfield was a great one. Actually used a stem the other day after being attacked by a stealth bear. That would be a good time to use one. Ooh. See? Make sure you look up from time to time. I really wish I could take that whole thing with me instead of having to come back for it. Probably need to pause it so my torch doesn't go out. Enjoy my brownie. Not that unrealistic from what I've seen. So many stories of people getting injured or killed trying to get something posted to social media. You know, yeah, I could see that. And I will say there is this new stigma with younger people. They do not
Hyperman,
care.
do I look awake?
Yes.
Blame Nocturnal Druid.
I guess you woke Roger up again. This younger generation coming up, they do not care what happens to them or anybody else.
I'm sorry. I must fight you when I am stronger. Goodbye, Sally.
It's Betty, you son of a pig.
You being part
The
of that
name
generation.
is Betty.
The name is Betty. Am I light enough? I am light enough. You hate being part of that generation? Yeah. Guess I'm so sorry. Roger's just like every time you call him, Roger just gives you the what for, doesn't he? Alright, we're gonna go down. I think we're gonna go all the way to the bottom. It's kind of weird that you can see light in here. Okay. Get in here and then change our torches out real quick.
think I can use this.
There we go. Oh, yeah, 2 more canisters. Huge.
I need more of that.
Yes, we do. That's very helpful. Alright, coal. We're going to have plenty of stuff to make fire and get more torches with if we need it. Can we build a fire? We cannot build a fire on the floor. We have to build it in the barrel. The glimmer fog must still be going on outside, or maybe, yeah, it's still daytime. Foreman's key, which we do not have at the moment.
Now we're cooking
Ooh,
with gas.
nice. Hey, Bot, if you had to either save Bob or take a video of him dying, what would you do? Oh, no. Tough choice. Bob tried to sell my mother, so maybe I'll save the video for future reference. It's like evidence gathering. But hey, on the bright side, at least Rainstorm, I can enjoy pizza while watching. Oh, my God. That is the most diabolical thing I've ever heard the bot say. That is crazy. Bob's like, bot, I will end you. Ruined socks, they can stay there. Another cup of herbal tea. Well, that's that. Yeah, exactly.
Hyperman.
Yes.
Why do they always call me during the serious parts?
I don't know.
Michael underscore R underscore 286 did it again.
I was hoping we could play Galaga or something. With that old computer with that big of a floppy disk on there, I mean, that thing would probably barely be able to play Pong, maybe. Michael tends to do that. I wonder if that would be like an old 386 or 486. I don't know, maybe it's old lightning board. Really old computers. The Tandy or something. Oh, we got another hard hat.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's getting kind of heavy. Nothing in there. Is there anything around the corner here? No. Ooh, candy bar. A room candy bar. Let's see. Let's eat this one. Get the crunch and munch going. Drink the coffee, or the water, excuse me. Nothing over here unless we wanted to grab the cloth. Could you imagine being so desperate for cloth in this game? Charizard, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Say, could you imagine being so desperate for cloth that this was the area you were coming to scrap cloth from? It must be really dire measures. Ooh, what do we got here? A bandage. And another bandage. That's nice. We don't have to make any more. Okay. Oh yeah, another ruined Summit soda. Flat, just like we like it.
Something's got to go.
I think this is coming back the way we came originally. And this just brings us down. So I think, what is it called? I think this is the one that's locked. Foreman's key. And I'm not sure, can we get the key to this? I can't remember. if we can get the key to this. I didn't know if that was part of the story mode.
I'll take
or
a
if we can
pound of
actually get
nuts.
the key to it here.
That's a lot of nuts!
My very first computer back in the days was a 80 to 86 with 40 meg of RAM. It ran quick menu as the OS and a monochrome screen.
Yes.
I was the cool kid with the games like Gorilla and Nibbles.
Oh, Gorilla!
Fond memories.
Oh, yeah. Is that the one where you threw the bananas at each other? Yes, you can. You gotta find it, though. Ooh. Well, we will go and search. Yeah, I remember the monochrome. It was like the golden greenish yellow with the black screen. Rain is old. Yeah. Hey, we're all starting to get there, man. Time passing by is not friendly. Oh, we got stinky gas. Alright, let's do this. Wait. Can I drop stuff first? Let's drop some stuff by this torch first. Let's see what we can drop that. We can drop this stuff. How old is Rainstorm? Toaster spins numbers. The answer isn't clear. Rainstorm seems timeless when it comes to devouring pizza slices. Always present when a pizza box opens. I'm not old on experience. The steely grips of the Reaper will claim us all. How old am I? I am in my early 40s. I am 42. I don't act my age, for sure. I do not act my age. Oh, how are you? Sorry. I thought you said how old are you? Yeah, acting my age is overrated. I am doing good. On other news. Let's drop this. Okay, wait. Yeah, let's drop that. And we probably need to change. No, we don't need to change our torch yet. Okay. Yes, exactly. Well, just enjoy yourself and have fun. Yeah, okay. Let's choke for a little bit. Taking off the jackets was probably the best idea we had, so we can run more. All right, come on.
I need to find a place to rest.
There we go. All that suffocating will do it. Vivian, welcome in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Oh yes, one of the few places I actually can see the light of day down here. Interloper, yes, we are on Interloper. We are currently at 343 days in here. We're trying to find all the things that the zone of contamination has to offer. A lot of this is all underground. It was smart. Yeah, thank you so much, Bob, for that shout out for Vivian. I know a lot of you know Vivian, but if you hadn't had a chance to go check her out, just totally click on her name, drop her a follow, and check out when she goes live. Let's see. I think this is where the story mode goes. Play a tune on the door.
Chicken go cluck cluck, cow go moo, piggy go. How about you? Gonna be an animal just like you. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
We are underground in the mines.
I'm
We're in
just
the
a
zone of
birdie too.
contamination.
I'll take a pound of nuts.
Just a birdie
That's a lot of nuts!
Oh, more lantern.
I think my dog might have overheard our convo sooner about food cause it just made me a brownie on the floor just now. I won't be fooled though.
Dude, that was hilarious. Don't eat it, zombie. Rainstorm, that was hilarious, man. Oh, now we have the trifecta. Got the boots.
That'll come in handy.
We just need the jackets.
That's a lot of nuts!
I am sorry, y'all. It's past my bedtime.
Okay, that confirms it. The text-to-speech lady is Southern. She said y'all. I mean, you said y'all, but the way she said y'all, that was very Southern y'all.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, come on. Will, pick up your feet for crying out loud. Yes, I finally did it. I saw a streamer laugh. Definitely Southern, yes. Both cool and sad, though. No, I don't want the I want the charcoal. I want something better than that. Okay. How tired are we? We are getting very tired. So... We've got a lot of lantern fuel now. We are a little bit over our carry capacity weight. Toxic gas. I see it. Yep,
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Ugans.
Youngins. Yeah, exactly. Youngins. Youngins.
I live in the real world where men sell propane and propane accessories.
And Laszlo's in with the Hank Hill and says, anyone can tell you that in Texas, A, E, I, O, U each count for 1.5 letters. That's just the way it goes around here. It's kind of like propane. I would not know how to spell youngins anyway. Okay, we want to go this way.
I'll take a pound
So
of
we're
nuts.
going to set down
That's a lot
this.
of nuts!
Ewans.
It's worse. It's worse. How did it get worse? Ewans. Alright, let's eat the dog food. As I attempted to say, who cares? Yahoo! She is Southern for sure. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's take one of the herbal teas. We're going to try to sleep, but we have the insomnia. She said Ewan's Pwapawee. Okay, all right. Put the thing away. Now, go to sleep. If you can.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot
Oh,
of
here's
nuts!
the real one.
Pecan pie.
Oh, no, she's not Southern. She's not Southern. I'm actually Northern because I live in the United States of Asia. Listen, I get enough of the bot. Don't bully my typos. I'm sorry, dude. I thought you were doing that intentionally. I didn't know it was a typo. My bad. Yeah, it's pecan pie. Down here in the South, we call it pecan pie. But some people in the South are like, I don't like the idea of eating out of a pecan, so I want to say pecan. But it's like, if you go to a store and you order it, you gotta say, can I have a slice of pecan pie? Oh, there we go. Everything's all lit up in here. I can see the plumes of gas. Here we go. I gotta stay focused here. Hopefully we'll run out of this really quickly. Oh, mitigator? No, not pecan.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Sings note, don't be fooled by the slangs that I got. I am still AI from the South. Sings note.
We always pumpkin here. Yes, even in the South we have regional differences. Say pumpkin.
This stuff will come in
Oh,
handy.
nice. Another one. My Australasian accent sucks. Okay, I hope I'm reading that right. I don't know if I'm reading that right. Pucan. I'm southern born and live in Appalachia. Yes, exactly. Michael lives up where the shine flows. He lives right where the shine flows, really. Not pumpkin, pucan. Like con. I think the choking stops after a few seconds here. Yeah. Why does my typing suck too? Oh, is that the office key we needed? The place with spiders. Oh my god. I have connection with Gin U Wine Shiners. Oh, I believe it. I believe you. You could stay there. Somewhere around Never Bob. I'm so old I will doze off on your around. Not poo, puh. Is it puh con? Like puh con. Is that what you're saying? I'm so sorry, Nocturnal. I am having trouble just reading. Yes, a child of Appalachia here. Yes, I agree. Pecan. That's what you're saying. Pecan, not pecan. Or, yeah, pecan. It's not in West Virginia. I know shine, but we don't say whether, whatever that word is. It's okay. We both get a good napping rate. I've got 180 sugar shine in my fridge. Ooh. Yep, absolutely. Okay. We're all kinds of lost in here. No, actually, this little split is where we came up in. So we can drop something. Let's drop the book. This is the way to go back. Right, yep. Plenty of coal in here. Emphasis on the second syllable. No worries. Peeking.
I think I can use this.
There's several. Like that sounds like the way they would say that in like Kentucky. Pekin. I'm gonna have some pecan pie. Oh, them the fart clouds. I got a new line to say when people shot a buck. You peeking at the bot changing? Danger of collapse. Okay, suffocation risk healed. 20 minutes. Alright, thankfully it did both of those. Now I'm probably going down the way that goes all the way back up to the surface.
I'll take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
We Southerners and say pecan like it's y'all's business.
Everything else about that sentence was right except pecan. 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 Well, okay. Exactly.
This will keep the lamp burning.
Yes, it will. That will definitely come in handy. Tell you what, I'm gonna honor that one there, Laszlo. In with the on cooldown Hank Hill.
Gentlemen,
After
from
the Kung
this
Fu.
day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
Betty. Laszlo's in with the Hank Hill and says, You know you live below the Mason-Dixon line when you start hearing people say, "Which did you?" Like Peggy, you didn't bring your phone with you, which did you? Granola. What else we got? Empty. Empty. It's empty. Another pry bar.
Hyperman.
Yes.
What have we here?
I just got comfy. Now Rainstorm __ calls me. Sigh.
Wait, Roger's been in a mood today. Why is it on cooldown? Otherwise, everybody would spam it all the time. So we have a cooldown here and there to prevent everybody spamming it too much. All right, I don't need to keep picking up stuff. Yeah, we're starting to go up the other side. Rain, it's officially Canadian redneck. Rain is officially a Canadian redneck. He done been round long enough. Sure is passive aggressive. Yes, he is definitely passive aggressive. True Bob, plus I look the part since I caught a sunburn just this afternoon, too. I tell you what, sunburn ain't no joke. Ooh, got another flare. Oh. Y'all want to have some fun here? Let's have some fun here. Yeah, if we come out, I'm gonna have to double back in here anyway. All right, here, check this out. It just goes down and down and down. And this thing is swinging in the pitch blackness. This would make you tinkle. Just a little tinkle. It would brown the cleanest of pants, I'll tell you that much. Uranium fever is spreading all around with a Geiger counter in my hand, and I'm gonna get some government land. There you go. Roger, can I have you surrounded? Roger, I can have you surrounded in 2 seconds. That's so great. Wait, what? Why did it do that, Bob? I don't understand. The auto mod is insane sometimes. It would have left a trail of crap to the other end. I read what you said. Let's see, how many torches do I ended up having left? Oh, we got a bunch of those flares. Okay, we got a few. Alright, I'm gonna let that burn out, and we will use this lantern until it runs out of fuel. And then we'll use the other lantern, and then we'll refuel the other lantern. I'll probably drop this one, just so we have the extra carry capacity. No clue. It's not showing automata. Yeah, that's what it said, and I'm like, you're a mod.
Take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
Okay, there goes Wabba Jank Wabba bullying Roger right there.
Roger, you got introduced to the mob leader. And now we know who Wabba's goons are that make the Wabba juice. It's all of her cats. Are they called Wabba goons? Faster than the fin breakers, there you go. I'm glad we can all have fun. Wabba-oons. Or is it like Wabba baboons? Waboons? You all are amazing people. Good sports. Bob's such a good sport for dealing with all the crap that the bot gives him. I really do have such a great group of people that like to come and hang out. I really do appreciate it, guys. It makes it so much fun. That'd be a jolly good buck you got there. Woo-wee! Can't threaten Roger with much. We could do send him to sleep with the fishes. Yeah, evil bot. I'm a little western. There you go. See, maybe it was this way that had the other stuff in it that I wanted to look at. This looks like the way. Wait, which way? No, that keeps going up. This must be where the little hidden section is. Like a little room up here. Yeah. Okay, this is the. Yeah. Come on, I just need another whetstone at least. I wanted to come out of here with maybe 2 or 3 whetstones. But I have a feeling that is not going to happen. Play ready. Another box of matches. Dude. Oh, we can make a fire here too. That's good. Oh, we got firewood, fire starting stuff. On the plus side, Bob, the second bot awakens as Skynet. You won't welcome up to suffer. I got a dry stone in the yard, yeah. We just need to make it a little wet. You heading out, Wabba? Alright, thank you so much for hanging out, Wabba. I do appreciate it. Oh, there goes our land. Wow, that just went off. So let's, where's it at? This one. Let's drop that and use this. Me too, Wabba. My name is John Mastodon. Down, bow down. Give me a saw, a hammer, doo-doo, that's all I know.
Making me the victor.
My attorney told me to say that. Another can opener. Another bandage. More corn.
Glub glub.
Yes.
Better take this food.
Hyperman,
Yes.
watch this. Meow glub meow. Nailed it, right?
That's Roger's attempt at being a catfish. It's supposed to be in a Red Dead Redemption 2 song. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that. Cedar firewood, and we've got the benches. All right, so that's what was up here. From TikTok. Oh, okay, yeah. I had a feeling it was probably something like that. I'm gonna put you in a tub of water. We're old. The only TikTok we have is the clock. You suck at singing. We didn't search this one. Ooh, more gunpowder. It's probably the most gunpowder I've ever found in this. Yep, we're going up. All up and up and up and up. What's that, Charizard? Your Western accent. Gosh, diggity darn. Let's see. I think I want to go down here first.
I'd eat anything right about now.
Yeah, you're going to be getting hungry about now. All this meandering in the dark. What is that? Is that a striker? Game, don't you play games with me. Okay, Fire Striker. Question is, what percentage? He's going full Minecraft, man. It sounds like a trap, yeah. Alright. 69%. 88. I really hope it's 88. You can light the torches on the wall. You've been there. Yes. Yes, 2%. Oh God, we got a big range here. Here we go.
This will come.
70. I will take it. Oh my gosh, that's huge. That is huge. Nice. That's what she said. Couldn't help it. Yeah, 69 was pretty close there. That's like 1% off, Rain. That was amazing. And to think I'm probably going to have to walk back because I did leave all my good gear down here. Oh, and the rope to climb. Ugh. Do I have the energy? No, we do not have the... We got to drop everything to climb this. And I don't even know what's up here. Guy walks up to a librarian and says, "Hey, do you have a book about suicide?" The librarian says, "Screw you, you won't return it, dude." Take a nap. I see. That's the thing, though. It's just like we'll get up to 45, so we're barely under. So I'd have to drop some stuff. Like I could probably drop this. That would help. This is really heavy, but we're gonna need the lantern oil. We could probably leave some of these, but let's see. Could probably leave some of the wood behind. I still gotta go down by 5 kilograms. Coal, right there. That's almost enough. We'll drop these. There we go. Yeah, we can climb now. It just instantly gets dark. this is the exit. So, oh my gosh, the lantern fuel! Holy cow! Yeah, I do need to eat and drink. I at least want to go out and look at the sun. Let the sun touch my skin, if it's even sunny. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. There we go. We see the sun. It's very cold out here. We still have insomnia, too. It's easier to fall asleep with the light on. Heyo, exactly. Alright, the sad part is we're now too tired to climb down the rope. But we are going to eat some food. I do want to take that thing of lantern oil with me. See, we can climb down now. Let's go to our food instead of looking at it from the other one. It's making us really thirsty eating all these chips and stuff. Drink some of these. These are like 1/4 of a kilogram each. And we get some of the false calories from the sodas. Got our hydration almost all the way up. Let's do one more. Not bad. Naked man broke into a church. The police chased him around. They finally caught him with the yoke. This sounds so painful. Okay, if we pick this up. Oh, we can carry it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go quick before we have to do other things. Okay, that was quick.
I might have to drop some gear.
Kind of like picking up all the rose hips. I'm gonna leave that. Okay, we're barely gonna be moving here. We're gonna be a little bit slow-mo. This old man ain't a youngins anymore and needs his beauty sleep. See y'all around. Well, Rainstorm, as always, thank you so much for coming and hanging out. Always good to see you. And we'll catch you on the flip side, man. And if anything changes in the streams or anything like that, I will definitely post it in Discord. So, we'll see now. See, let's see where we gotta go. And here, instead of going that way, we gotta go down. Well, looks like there might be a glimmer fog going on. It's a good thing we're down in here. Prevent ourselves from getting any more insomnia. I'm impressed you keep track of your route in your head. It is a little bit linear in here, but I guess a lot of it is just map familiarity. Surprisingly, even though this is one of the newer zones, I kind of been on it a few times enough to kind of remember where I'm at. I guess it's just one of those gamer intuition type of things. Oh my god, this you know, they really did a good job at making stuff like that make you kind of clinch. We really had a bad windstorm here, and neighbor lost 1/4 of his roof. Looking at that damage, all I could think of was oof. That was great. That was great. So good. The good dad jokes are great. Out tuition in the forest, exactly. Cave intuition, exactly. On a new save, I need to see if walking in the center of that, if you would actually fall through. Because like sometimes I wonder if they make it where you can just walk across there. It doesn't matter where you step. Like if you stepped in the middle, if you would actually fall through. Last night I watched a documentary on marijuana. I think all documentaries should be watched this. Well, what was the documentary about? All TV really popular. You know, it would be very interesting. Cult documentary. Was that the one where, did you watch the one where the guy gave the Kool-Aid to all the kids? There was a documentary on that. It was actually pretty interesting. We must not have slept all the way through the night. Because we are really tired all of a sudden. Our insomnia must have kicked in. Barrel. Yes. With the purple shrub. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that was a good documentary. That was a very good. It's been out for quite a while. Jim Jones. That's it. That's it was. Yes. Yes, they are indeed, Cindy. And it's kind of crazy how gullible some of the people are. They prey on the people that are weak and alone, impressionable, all of those things. All right, let's do this quickly. Yes, exactly, Laszlo. See, we came from this way. And I believe we had to put on our gas mask for just a few seconds to get out of it. Well,
if I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Oh, thank goodness we made it. Oof. Thank goodness we made it. Stupid people leading stupider people. Yeah, it's like one of those things. It's like very impressionable people and incredibly narcissistic people. It's like all they're doing is using those people to get what they want, making them do a whole bunch of things. It's really interesting when you watch like what they were getting people to do. It's really crazy what they were getting people to do. And especially if they get to young people. Young people are very impressionable. Yeah, Charles Manson was pretty brutal. Yeah. Wait, Heaven's Gate wasn't one of those to do with the comet? Yeah, a lot of people were lonely. Yeah, exactly. Preyed on their need for companionship and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Hail Bop, that's right. I remember that. Out. This way out. Get out of here. Come on. Lamakia, welcome in. Good to see you. Lurking? No problem. You go ahead and lurk right away. Wait a minute, was this ours?
Could end up being
100% torch. I will take it. Oh, let's check out this little spot here. Cooking dinner. Steak tips with asparagus and shrimp. Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. That sounds ridiculously amazing. The warm glow.
Hope I can still eat this.
Peaches. Kia, it's always good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight. Please enjoy your dinner while you can. We're gonna look at. Oh yeah, I got the little glow back there. We're gonna enjoy all this. I think. There's actually. Okay, we probably. Let's see. How is our food looking? I know we just picked up some stuff. We have corn. This. Thank you so much for that follow, EGI Junior. I hope that's how you say that. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to need to sleep soon. EG is fine. Okay, EG, thank you so much. Welcome in. Let's do this quick. Run. Food is good. Got 46 seconds. More beans. Beans. Ooh, another canister. That's excellent. Quick, 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 quick. Go. Get out of here. Oh, God, we're walking now. We're exhausted. Come on, we're almost there. Almost there.
I'm too tired to think straight.
All right, we're going to go back over to this other place with the lantern in there, and we will sleep in there. Since we need the energy to move around down here. It would be interesting to be underground like this for a long period of time. You'd really lose track of time. You saw Eggy Jr.? Alright, let me turn this off. Enjoy the nice little glow of the lantern in here. So scary. Yeah, this is kind of really cool to see this. That's really neat. You know, this is actually pretty amazing. Let's do this. Let's get a shot of. Oh yeah, that looks great. Look at that picture. It's amazing. Can't even see it. Okay, let's take a look at the photo we got of our. All of it's been outside, but look at this one. Oh, that is great. That's such a great photo. Aurora, yeah. Well, I think it's the. I think it's in the middle of the day, so it's probably the glimmer fog. Since we're in the zone of contamination. Oh, I missed this. Another canister. How did I miss that? We saw it in the glow of the dark. That's awesome. Okay. So since we can kind of chill out right here, we will. You know, the wires look dangerous. Can we put this over here maybe, please? Yeah, right. Where was that? Where is it? Right there. There we go. Okay. Our calories are good. Ooh, excuse me, good for the moment. Let's drink another cup of herbal tea. And then we'll top it off with a little teeny tiny bit of water we got. Rich in canisters and spirit, yeah. Just chilling. Nice. Glad you guys are just chilling. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Alright, we're going to just sleep it off. We'll do 10 hours. I need to see if we wake up early because of the insomnia. Now that sounds like an aurora. Yeah, that's an aurora. Not saying that it actually is different.
Need a drink.
Yeah, you're getting one. Chill. We are going to have to eventually get to a place where we can have, we can make water, because we don't have a lot here. You know what, let's do like 2 more hours of sleep. Yay, we healed our insomnia. 344 days, nice. Glimmer Aurora, only in the far territory, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely in the far territories. Try to save my lantern as much as possible. This actually looks really creepy like this.
I'll take a pound
Alright,
of
alright,
nuts.
I'll turn the light on, sorry.
That's a lot of nuts!
La Maquia, in with the biddies! I mean, the glimmer fog into an aurora, yes.
I'll take a pound of
neat.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
He is in with all the nuts tonight. Thank
I'll
you,
take
Kia.
a pound
Appreciate
of
it.
nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Okay. Alright, yeah, we came from this direction. Leave it like that. There we go. That away, we came from this way and we went to the right. Everybody remember where we parked? Oh, this didn't last long. This is a bunch of coal. Coal is easy to be found down here. Saw it once in real life. It's called ice fog. The fog was so thick
Hyperman.
it had ice particles.
Nocturne Outwit keeps poking me through the glass. Tell them to stop.
I love how you said Roger wake up and he's complaining. Ice particles suspended in it that look like sparkling diamonds. That's awesome. I forgot where we parked. Yes, exactly.
Enjoy the paralyzer. Another paralyzer.
I imagine it was strange to drive through, especially if you had your headlights on it and you could really see it sparkling. That would be awesome. Entering mine area, authorized personnel only. Toxic gas this way. Okay, we got another fork in the fork. That was perfect. Okay, we came from that way. Oh, we got lanterns here. I believe this links all the way back to where we were earlier. We've gone in a gigantic circle. So maybe we'll go this way first. Probably just look like, this is where that spray paint is useful. You're right, it is. I tend to not carry that just because I'm so used to playing the game without it. Okay. Okay. Oh, I could look over. Nope. Cross those stones, you get the gas. Yeah, that doesn't look ominous at all, does it? We got something flickering over there. Okay, I think this is the area where we've got... I'm gonna drink one of these coffees. The lantern's permanent light sources. Yes, those probably have a lot more fuel than our lantern does. Because I think you can leave those lit and they stay lit, like, until you die. Chips. Okay. Let's go ahead and refuel the lantern. Yeah, it is pretty neat, actually. We've got a ton of lantern fuel, which is good. And here we go. Alright, I've got a decent amount of canisters. Dude, 2.8 liters? Oh, we cannot run. That's almost too much. Alright, I'm not going to look in there right now. Say once we get to the other side of this room we'll be okay. There's another canister. My goodness. We have found the canister jackpot tonight. There's another lantern there.
This gear is starting to slow me down.
Can we take it off now? Okay, we're not choking. I couldn't tell. I think he started talking whenever he could breathe. I'm just glad that it doesn't wear out the lantern while you're walking. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think when I picked up that other bit of lantern fuel is when we got overweight to where we can't run. We got plenty of energy. It's just the amount of weight we're carrying. I know in some of the caves you cannot deploy a travois, so I'm kind of curious if this would be one of those scenarios. Okay, I think we've come full circle back to
starting to weigh me down.
The main area over here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Wait, maybe not. Maybe this is the place we haven't been to yet. Or is it? Let's go up here. I don't think we've been here yet. Oh yeah, we haven't been here yet. Ruined soda. There's our hydration for right now. Yeah, I don't think we've been up here. Do we need the key for this one? Oh, we got the key. Oh my god.
Can't be too careful.
Oh my gosh. What a score that was. What? That was insane. Oh, time to go hunt a bear now. Yeah, I mean, we've got 32 arrows and 2 bows. I mean, we can drop a bear with one of those, but my goodness, now we have protection. Like, that is like protection. Another canister! Holy canisters, Batman.
I think I can use this.
I will leave that, and I will take the candy bar. Finding all the food in here has been great to just keep us going. Will that key open that? I was hoping to unlock the other one. So we need to find another key. I think that other key is on a dead guy down one of those, like, long corridors. Oh, here we go. Yes, here we go. Yes. And some coffee. Absolutely. Got some the Joe to go with it. Okay. Got Joe Mama and everything else. Okay, let's see. I don't know if we're going to come back this way. It says this way out, so we probably will. Let's drop this and drop those. We'll drop the book. What else can we drop? Oh my god, we don't need all this. We don't need all that. There we go. Let's be able to move freely. Took off my bearskin coats and my wolfskin pants just so we can move better. And I'm over here carrying around all the coal that we could possibly fit in our socks. There was two fire logs. And those are heavy. Those are really heavy. 7 fire logs would be a little OP, in my opinion. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we're gonna go down this way. I feel like this is just gonna double back. Yeah, this is doubling back to where we were. Okay, so there's our full circle. So that means this is one of the ways we came this way, I believe, and we turned to the one side. Looks like ads have started. We'll try not to do anything overly drastic while the ads are going. Yep, we've been through here. Misaligned rails. I think this is where we went back through underneath, yep. So we'll return the way we came. So we pretty much explored all there is to explore down here. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if he's in an ad right now, but EG, absolutely. If we could push a minecart through here, that'd be pretty awesome. The only thing I left behind was that thing of lantern oil. That was it. That's the only thing, and that and some coal I left behind. Thinking I might double back there, but nope, we're not going back for it. If we're desperate for lantern oil, I can go fishing. There's going to be the tiniest bit of gas that scares you as you come through here, but that's about it. I think they really put that in there as a troll. Probably save my stamina because we're going to need to run through here in just a minute. Yep. With the toxic of gases. Part of the reason why I took the coats off is the weight of our gear gives us a run penalty. And so by taking that stuff off, it'll allow us to move quicker. Hopefully we'll get out of it right here. Nope. There we go. Just barely needed it. We could start a fire here. How much further do we need to go? Oh, we gotta climb all the way back up this. That's fine, we can go ahead and climb back up. There are other levels in here that we can go and explore as well. I think we can climb up the rope to one of the ledges and then explore one of those. I think that's gonna have one of the keys, and then we'll have to come back down here. This is kind of taking us up and down.
Surrounded by snow.
Tina
Nothing to
Bug,
drink.
how's it going? Welcome in, Tina Bug. You're doing well tonight. Oh my goodness! It's so safe and quiet down here. Where did that guy come from? Oh, we got the suffocation risk. We gotta move it, move it. I've been running up the stairs. I didn't pay attention. Thank you so much, Tina, for the 100. It's good to see you. Just stopping in to say hi. I hope your stream's going well. It's going very well. We're having a lot of fun dodging all the gases and watching out for cave-ins down here in the mines. It's good to see you. All right, come on. Come on, you can make it, Will. Alright, we're at 15 seconds. We'll put this on. Probably walk 10 feet and get to take it off. With 9 canisters, I think we're doing well. Everybody's here. Grimlish, welcome in. Good to see you. There we go. Now we can take it off. Whenever Will starts panting into his respirator, we know it's all good. And there's all the extra stuff we left behind since we didn't want to take it all the way down there. Alright, this is kind of like home base here, so we'll get a nice fire going. Thank you, Michael, for the shout out for Tina. I really do appreciate it. And we have the 70% Fire Striker. Oh, I love it so much. And I will use that firelight. Absolutely. Let's go.
Come on.
There we go. You know, just to make this a little bit more homey around here, we'll add a little bit of mood lighting in here. You get some mood light, and you get some mood light, and you get some mood light. We're just gonna set the whole place on fire. Got a little bit of mood light going on here. Yeah, there we go. Just lurking to clean house. All right, no problem. Okay, yes, with the fire now, let's make water. We need some water. We'll do cooking pot as well. Get that going. Got some soups and some peaches. I think we'll eat some peaches. Safety inspector's having a heart attack. Yes, we're gonna have to put our respirator on just to be in this room because of all the noxious fumes, as they say. Or it would be really bad up there, all the fumes going to the top. Oh, there's a bucket right there. No way. Can we throw a torch in the bucket? Oh. That would have been amazing if we could have thrown the torch in the bucket. All the cool kids are here. Absolutely. Yeah, all the cool kids are here. I'm going to try it one more time. I want to throw a torch in the bucket. That would be so awesome. Alright, I might lean a little bit more this way. Oh, no, no. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, that was so close. Hey, if this works, I'll have a chandelier. Oh, okay. I must spend way too much time doing this. So how did Will die in the long dark? Well, he managed to fall down the stairs and break his leg. It'd be interesting if you could clear gas pockets by throwing a torch and causing explosion. Oh, that would be kind of cool. Okay, you got this. Oh, all right. I think I'll give it a break. I'll have to remember that for one day we can possibly have a chandelier down here. That'd be kind of cool.
I'd better find some water.
Well, ask and you shall receive. Yeah, it was really close, but it wasn't meant to be tonight. So, let's see. Food. We could make some corn. We could have some hot corn. And the sun is rising. You know what would be really cool is if there was like the hard kerneled corn and you could make like popcorn. That would be really cool. Yeah, you just need a big stack of torches and a bit of time. Yep, just a bit of time. That would have been awesome. You know, I know it sounds weird, but I want to see what the corn looks like. Ooh, that's kind of cool. The pork and beans looks good. Trying to get a better look. Yeah, it just looks like a big old plate of corn. Hot corn and hot beans. Eat the hot corn. And wait, where's my beans? Was my beans ruined? I got ruined beans. Ruined hot beans. There we go. Wash it down with some freshly boiled water, which is probably just as hot. So one thing I've always wondered is why in the world does the boiled water not give you the warming up benefit? Beans and corn together to make a complete protein. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. And probably the most explosive
I'm not sure I
gas
can carry
ever.
much more.
Ooh. Ooh, wait, I just thought of something. My chandelier! I threw it right over the top. Oh, so close. Come on. Sorry, I'm getting a little bored. Oh, wait, that looked like it went through it. I think the other one landed right on top. There we go. Got two of them up there now. They both landed on top of the box up there. That's awesome. Now they're burning out. No, my chandelier. I can't see. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a decent amount of water. We're not climbing anywhere anytime soon. We're still gonna have to leave a bunch of stuff here, but let's see. Let's do a little bit of sleeping to get some more energy back. We can only just sleep a lot, but just a little bit. I always like trying to figure out things that were not supposed to be a thing in a game, and to get it to work. Okay, we have 2 hours there. How many torches do we have on us? 4. Okay. Drop those. Refuel this. Alright, we are going to be coming back down here to try to get into that office over there. So just so you can see better, I'm going to grab this. Okay, over here with all this stuff we dropped, I'm going to drop a little bit more stuff. So, with clothing, we can leave the boots that we picked up, the ski jacket that we picked up, we don't need to carry the ruined one. I probably need to drop this stuff. The sad part is there's only one way out of here to take all of this stuff, and that's to carry it up and down the rope. That's going to be hard. Ralph would call that silliness, but these are the things people would do to entertain themselves nicely. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I would probably go up on that ledge in there with, like, a big handful of rocks in that bucket, and I'd just try to throw rocks in that bucket. I mean, that would be a good way to keep yourself occupied. Okay, this got us to where we can climb. There are other exits, but I mean, in order to go out with the stuff we have to climb up. There's only one exit that you can just walk out of, and that was the one we did earlier, but we still had to go like one rope up. So, and if we're going to pull the travois with all the stuff in it, we'd still have to go up and get it and come back down here. So, this is where the rope is. Let's trade torches. I actually probably should grab some more torches. Well, you know, we don't actually need the torch. We've got the lantern still. Yeah, we got plenty of fuel. Okay. So I think we go to the first ledge. There we go. Coal and a stick and a stick. So this is the next level up from the bottom. Hyperman, good morning. Just woke up and you have me start laughing. Thanks. Oh, you're very welcome. I hope you're having a good morning so far. I'm actually getting close to possibly wrapping up my stream because it's getting late for me. But definitely took a different route in and out of the mine. Yes. Well, Mackenzie, hope you're having a good one, man. 2 elevator. Okay, we got the 3. Oh my god, son of a gun. I smacked my microphone. God, that hurt so bad.
Son of a gun.
Oh, my finger. Oh, man. I'm going to have a knot on that thing. Oh.
You hit the moose.
I did? Oh, it's over here.
The moose attack.
She got me with the bird. Oh, he's glitching out.
One pair of pants later.
You heading to bed?
No, not yet.
Oh, not yet? Okay. Oh, man, I really beamed my finger good. Jumped a foot. Leave it up to the Psycho Kitten to always make things interesting. It deserves some whiskey, I know, right? I just need some whiskey. They say hi, Psycho Kitten. She says hi back.
Hi!
Oh my god, son! Oh, you can't do the yelling part. Oh my god.
I came back to say hi.
Oh. That one scared you too.
Yay.
Oh man. Ooh. It's not the pants. Oh, it's so cool now. Oh yes, that's right. Forgot this was up here. There's so many different things to find in this thing underground.
I could use this.
Are you asking me how am I, or are you asking the Psycho Kitten? Because currently I'm letting my heart rest. The next stream, will Hyperman come out of shock in time to stream? Yeah, for real. Thank you, Bob, for cooking that.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I hope it's good to eat, because we're going to eat it. I mean, we don't have cooking 5 for nothing. You're talking to PK? Okay, I'll let her know you said it. Oh, we found some more pants. There we go. We just need the jacket. Is there a... I think there's a jacket. I'll toss it to Discord. Thank you, Bob. I appreciate that, man. Alright, let's sneak around this side. Look down in here. Big blender. All the controls. I thought maybe there might be a soda or something up here. Yep, the pants. Take all the pants you can. Yes. Thank you, Kia, for sharing the pants. Lord knows, myself and Will probably need them all. Alright, I think, unless there's something like right over here. Hopefully, oh, there's a container. Let's see, Will, if you want to try that brown pants again, it'll probably work now. I think this is just a line run. Yeah. Oh, wait, no, this comes over here. Yeah, we already been here. Okay. So that does connect over there. Great Bear Coals. Yep. I'll sell white ones, and then I'll have different shades of brown. That's just the easiest way to do it. Okay, I think. Oh, I see coffee. Coffee's always good. Oh, more food. Yes. Soup and coffee. Wait, did that say ruined coffee? I hope it's not ruined. Hire the bear for security and you'll get pants back for free. I hope I can still cook that. I think I can still cook ruined coffee. Pretty sure you can. Alright. Keep out. Okay, we'll keep out. What do we got in here? Nothing. Get nothing and like it. Another fork.
I could use a drink.
Let's go to the right first. Chocolate time, then bed for me. Not yet. Alright, Bob. Thanks for hanging out, man. We'll probably be wrapping up here in a few minutes anyway. Once I finish exploring this level, we'll probably save the game in the dark and go from there. Another stem?
What have we here?
2 flares? Okay. How many is that now? 4 stems. We are up 4 stems. That is amazing. And another canister. Holy... Man, we got, let's say, 8, 9, 10 canisters. Plus the one that's on the map.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, okay, Will. Quit complaining. You've got the game's value of gold in your hands. Oh, speaking of which, hopefully we can get that key, because I want to take the nugget with us. Yeah, if you guys haven't seen the nugget, we need to find and take the nugget with us. I think that's what that is in that safe.
Lamp fuel.
Oh my,
Could be useful.
almost 4 liters of lamp fuel. Man. Roger, tell Bob good night.
Blood,
I'll
blood.
take a pound of nuts.
My scales are shinier than nothing else through its whole life.
Brown pants should be able to be cleaned during an aurora at the washing matching in the basement at the farmhouse in PV.
You know, that's true, House. That would be amazing. I'm sorry. What did Roger says that his scales are shinier than Nocturnal's life or something like that? That was nuts. I don't remember putting that in there. The bot definitely has a mind of its own right now. Or Roger has a mind of its own. Lies. Yeah, it would be pretty awesome if you could use the equipment in the house. It's something like that. Especially when the war is going on. House, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome
I'll
in.
take a pound of nuts. That's a lot of nuts!
Don't get cocky. Remember what happened last time you were in ZOC and got cocky skull.
Yep, I do.
Drop something.
I do indeed. That is why I am not going to do what I did last time. Because overconfidence is one of those things that kills. We need to lose a little bit more weight. It's this lantern fuel that is insane. And the flares is insane. Let's eat a little bit. That's not gonna do a lot. We still gotta drop like a kilogram. I'm good and poor. I live in Cali. Hey, we all gotta be from somewhere, man. You have my sympathy. Okay, let's drink. Oh, we're not thirsty. Let's see. Eat this. Alright, I already dropped some water. Let's see. Firewood. I don't really want to drop that. I guess we can drop a little bit more water. There we go. All we're doing is actually, let's use this. We'll light this and we'll go one more ledge up. Gotta wait for the little dot to show up. Ledge here. Visited Cali one time and don't want a repeat of the experience. Well, I think you had a singularly unique experience when you went, so. It's okay. Yeah, I know, right? We've already been here. So we don't have to go all through this. We've already been through this. Okay. So that takes care of that. I am sans interwebs for a few days coming up. Xfinity was $120 a month. I'm off to AT&T for $45. Driving a semi and had to deal with psychotic Cali drivers. Oh man, imagine that was not interesting. That was probably interesting to deal with. Let's see if there's one more ledge up that we can grab. I don't think there is. I think the only thing left is just to go straight to the top. There's a ledge here. There we go. And then the other one goes up even higher. Okay, well we made it up, but we're gonna eventually go back down and get the rest of our stuff and bring it up here. This looks like it's daytime. Let's peek outside and see what's going on. Oh. Well then, I think we'll stay inside. Okay, let's climb up these stairs and take a peek at what's up here. I think in order to get some of this stuff, we have to climb all the way up. We can check out what's up in here. Usually not a lot, unless we've already come from up top or something. I think that's another way to go down. Okay, well, this is what I'm going to do. We will turn this off. I will throw down the bedroll. And we will sleep for an hour, get us a game save. And we will check out how many days and stuff that we've gone by. Alright, it's getting later in the evening. I don't need to worry about picking that up. That gives us a save right there. So we are looking at 345 days. It's taken a lot longer for days to pass because we've been doing a lot of exploration underground and everything. But we did manage to get a pretty neat picture here of inside with one of the lanterns lit. And yeah, so we've got just a few more things to do, possibly a few more structures outside to look at, and then we will be able to head out. Maybe we can start the signal void. I know some of this stuff, since we're here, we might try to do some of this stuff. I don't know if these have to be done together or separate, but we can try to locate signs of life in other places. Since we're already here and we got the radio and everything, we gotta also make sure we get our other gear back and everything. Let's see. Yeah, we've been here for 3 days. We went in Sunder Pass 1, Transfer Pass 2. The longest we've been in any zone is Coastal Highway. So maybe we can hang out here for a few more days. But, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we will be wrapping it up here. And where do you get the walkie-talkie thing? You have to go to Forsaken Airfield and you climb up to the radio tower. Or the, what do they call that? The air traffic control tower. And that's where you find that there. All right, I'm going to switch over to here. All right, again, thank you everybody for hanging out. Really do appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun this evening. Thank you guys so much for all the bits and everything, the follows as well. Also, Bob for the donations and the gifted subs. Bob tonight with the 10 gifted subs. Also, thank you for like the Gigantify, the emotes and everything. Some different stuff, but really do appreciate it. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I did. Oh, you're very welcome for the stream. It's always a lot of fun to have everybody come and join. Really do appreciate it. Let's try to return the love. Let's see who might be streaming right now that maybe somebody we know that we could raid up. Let's see. I think Filthy McNasty has raided us up before, so maybe we can return the favor and send a raid his way. So there he is right there. Let's go ahead and get that started. Thank you guys again for joining me. Really do appreciate it, and I hope to see everybody this coming weekend on Sunday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, I hope all of you have a fantastic evening. Thank you guys so much, and let's maybe take a second and hang out in Filthy's channel, maybe boost his views for just a little bit, and if you haven't, maybe drop a follow, stuff like that. All right, guys, have a good one, and I'll catch you all next time. See you guys.